Hello, TikTok family. We are on a sleepy day. Just took the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? Who? Gonna get rid of my gum. Always have to have that for like mints at the beginning. But I did want to come on here and say hi. I do come on here in between readings every once in a while and do some readings. Hi, Angeline. How are you? How's everybody doing? If you could do me a favor and start by tapping the screen. And this is the way that we kind of get my significant to get my moderators on here. I am gonna, hi Deb, I'm doing a couple readings for people as I do come on here from time to time. Hi Jeffrey, I am waiting for my moderators to come on and then I'll start doing some readings, but the way that I do them is on my TikTok is that I take $25 donations for any readings that I do today. Sure, Debbie, and the way that it works is I have Venmo, and my Venmo is Julie-Dart. And when you make the donation, I'll see it on my phone, and then I can put you on the list. In the meantime, I am waiting to see if my moderators are coming on here today as well. So somebody said they're from Buffalo, New York. Hello, I'm from Oregon. Got sweatshirt on today. Did you guys just see that? I swear that was like a little angel feather. Yes, perfect. Down, trying to see your name. Down something bumps. So you can go to my bio, and in my link is my Venmo, and it's a $25 donation. I am looking, from Queens, New York. I have so many clients in New York and a couple friends that just moved there. Hey, from Minnesota. Originally from Nebraska, moved to California, and now we live in Oregon. Getting my water. So if you would like a reading, I am waiting for moderators to come on. You can do a $25 donation. It's on Venmo. And my Venmo is Julie-Dart, but it's also linked in my bio. One of the things I like to do is come on here from time to time. These readings are recorded. I do repost them over later on TikTok. If you see smoke coming, no harm at all. I just have incense going. I really love Nag Champa. So I do have that as well. And if you could do me a favor and just tap the screen so I can at least get one moderator on here today, that would be really helpful. And if you would like to have a reading, yeah, I am doing readings today by donation. It's $25. And I have a Venmo. Hi, Carolyn. How are you? Carolyn. Yes, how are you, sunshine? We just took the dogs for a walk. I've lit the incense, asked angels for help, lit a candle, just centering myself so I'll be able to do some readings for people. I miss you too, Carolyn. How are you and the family? Thank you so much. Some of you have asked, I'm a psychic. If you don't have Venmo, I don't do credit cards. But if you want like a private reading or a text reading, I do those. You are hanging in there. Good, sweetie, good. I'm so glad. And I'm waiting for a couple of moderators to come on. I usually have one or two by now. The way I'm doing the readings today is if you want like just a quick reading, you can you can send a $25 donation to my Venmo. It's Julie-Dart, and I can do a quick reading for you. These readings are recorded, and I put those over on YouTube also. How do you book for a private reading? You can go to my website or my bio. See this right here? You click on that and a link tree will come down and show you my website, or you can just go to peace-serenity. It's peace as in peace for the world -serenity, and that's my website. I do. Oh, you're from Virginia. Hello. I do private readings by phone. Hi, Stacy. And I do them by Zoom. So I have some phone readings that I did today, and I have another one later on this evening, and then I have some Zoom readings I'm doing tomorrow. So those are fun too. Sometimes people want a phone reading, and sometimes they want those in person. Oh, your name is Virginia. Hi, Virginia. Sorry. Hello, Lainey. And then that's Lainey. Lainey is Meg Brady's daughter. Hey, how are you? That's another beautiful. I've met so many beautiful people. The Lorax. Perfect. So if you, hi, you're Debbie. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you guys for coming. One of the things that I know that people have been asking me, hey, Nicole. Hi, Alyssa. Are you, Alyssa, are you the artist, Alyssa? Just checking in. Love watching. Oh, thank you. And hi, Tina. I'm so glad you're here watching. I was going to start off with some readings. If you're interested, I think I can do 2 or 3 readings. I'm in between my readings right now. If anybody would like a reading, hi, my name is Kim and I love Mother Earth. Oh, Lorax, that's perfect. Happy Monday. Do you think you could do, oh, it's happening so fast. So if you want a reading, oh, you're not an artist, you're creative. There's another Alyssa on here that I follow. So if you'd like a reading, this is the way it works. I do donations today. And yes, and so you can just do it through Venmo. And my Venmo is Julie-DART. And if you don't know how to do it, it's right here in my bio. You can click it down and it pulls right up. Yes, and so today, sometimes I do free readings. If you're following me, definitely know to like just follow me constantly because I go random and do free readings. However, at this time is the time I've put on my business plan to do donations for readings. So if you would like a reading today, I do them with a $25 Venmo donation. So my Venmo is Julie-DART. And so far I don't have anybody on the list, but I think I could do probably 3 readings today. I was hoping I'd have a moderator or 2 come up, but I don't see one yet. So we will wait and see. But one of the things that I like to do is I like to come on here and tell, thank you. I am still accepting prayers for my hypoglycemia or my thyroid or what's going on. For those of you who have been following me for a while, you know that I had a week off where I was relaxing. Lainey, do you think you could do a reading for me? I feel like I'm getting signs from my Nana. Yes, Lainey, I definitely can. It's a $25 donation, Lainey, but I can start right now. Okay, you're my first one. So thank you, Kristen. And I don't know that it's hypoglycemia. It might be, oh, Lindsay. Okay, so I'm doing a reading right now for I forgot her name now, Meg's daughter. And then Lindsay, you're next. And then I can do probably one more reading after that. Lindsay, I got you. Okay, so there's somebody named Leanna. I just lost you, baby girl. Where did you go? And her mom's name is Meg, and I'm doing a reading for her right now, and then is Lindsay. Okay, it's Lainey. Okay, so Lainey 581. Lainey 581, and you wanted to hear from your Nana, correct? Okay. Is there somebody with a name like, okay, perfect. If you sent in and I didn't see it yet, that's okay. I can always go out, but I will message you too. But right now, if you could all be patient with me, I don't have a moderator on today, and Lainey _ 581, I'm giving her a reading. Do you have somebody in your family that's like starts with a B and ends with Y, like Becky or something like that? Lover of music, we do have a moderator. Thank you, Sunshine. So lover of music, I have one person in the queue, Lindsay. Another person said they paid, but I haven't seen yet. And I'll be able to do one more reading, moderator, after that. And so I'll accept one more reading and then the list will be closed. I'll let you know. And but I give Lindsay a reading next. So the person I'm reading right now is Lainey, LAINE_581 moderator. So that's the only person that should be talking right now. If some of you are coming in, thank you for saying hi. I'm just starting in the middle of a reading, okay? So if you find yourself muted or something, it's just because my moderator is creating a safe place so that I can focus on the reading. So let me see here. Okay, so thank you, moderator. So let me see. So Lainey, oh, the name B and then ends Y. Who's that to you? Who is Bronley to you? And one thing you need to know is that your Nana is so proud of you, she said. She's so proud of you. She loves it when the family gets together. She always did. Lainey, or Bronley is your cousin. Okay. Perfect. Does somebody have, and then Kim is next. Okay, so moderator, my list is closed. It goes, I'm reading Lainey and then Lindsay and then Kim, and then we're done. So thank you. And if I miss anybody in the process, I will contact you through Venmo, okay? Okay, perfect. So Bronley is your cousin, and the way your Nana is coming to me, does somebody have like a duck pond or a pond by their house or a river? The reason why I'm asking is I keep seeing a duck pond, and your grandmother is pointing that up to me. And sometimes what they do, Lainey, is they show me things about you, or they have a memory where she took you there. It would be like a fond memory. But when I asked Nana for a sign for you, I keep seeing a duck pond. That's one of the first things that she shows me. And I don't know if my grandmother has a pond in her backyard. Perfect. And if that was your favorite thing to do, just so you know, she's showing me that. It's really important to know, do you have your grandmother's perfume, or does your mom have your grandmother's perfume? The reason why I'm asking Lainey is because I can smell your grandmother, and so I don't know if you actually have like her perfume, but they come to you in different ways. They'll come to you and like showing you white feathers. They'll show you different like hummingbirds and things. Sometimes we will smell them, and when your grandmother comes through, I smell her. Do you know what I mean? So I'm wondering if you have her perfume, or if your mom has like her perfume. Does this make sense to you, Lainey? And did someone just get in a fight? Like, or is somebody in a fight around you, Lainey? Like one of your friends or something like that? Did someone just get in a fight? No, she doesn't. Okay, just know the way that it works is I feel like I can smell a light perfume. So if you guys, you or your mom or anybody else in your family says, you know what, I've been smelling grandma. And the other thing is that does somebody have like one of her like blankets or jackets or shirt or something? Do you still have something still smells like her? This is the way Nana's showing me. So it would be like if someone has her clothes, or someone has a pillow she had, or a blanket. I feel like I smell your mom. Does that make sense? Yes, you have things of hers. Okay, that's the way Nana puts it to me. And she says that she knows, is your birthday coming up? Because one of the things that she just showed me is she said to say happy birthday. And that's how I know that Nana's trying to show you that she's around on the other side, and she's trying to help you with things. And I don't know if somebody at school just got in a fight, or one of your friends got in a fight, but Nana says something about a fight. Does that make any sense to you? And do you have your ears pierced? Do you have your ears pierced, Lainey? Yes, in June. Okay. So if you already were thinking like, oh, and I'm going to have my birthday in 2 months and Nana's not going to be here. She is, though. Do you know what I mean? She is. Okay. So she just showed me that for some reason. So I don't know also if your mom has your mom's earrings, but I felt like ears pierced. I just felt like that. So I need to pay attention to something like that for you. Hold on. What is she saying to me? In 6 months. So I don't know if it's been 6 months that your Nana passed away, or she passed away on the 6th month, which would mean June. Oh, that's your birthday. But she says something about like it's been 6 months So I don't know if that makes sense to you. You have her earrings. How would I know that? She goes like this. See, does that make you so happy that she knows? How would I know that your Nana has your earrings? It's been 4 months? Okay. So there's something about 6 months. Maybe perhaps by the time you have your birthday, it will have been 6 months. Do you understand what she's saying? Just know that's how she brings it up to me. Okay, this is making sense to you. You have, Lainey, you have a really good imagination. Have you ever thought of writing a book or do you video record and want to make movies or something like that? Or do you just watch a lot of movies? Your grandmother's showing me video recorder and then pointing to your mind saying like Steven Spielberg, J.K. Rowling. Like she's making me feel like if you ever thought of making a movie or something like that, I just feel like writing a story. I just keep seeing this around you. Does that make any sense to you when I say that? Thanks, moderator. On TikTok? Okay. Just know Nana's saying that you're very creative. If you ever wanted to write a book or make a movie, see, she keeps talking about Reese Witherspoon and stuff. So she's letting you know that women can be directors and own their own production companies. So she's making me feel, Lainey, that you're very good at it, okay? All right. So let me see if there's anything else that she wants me to tell you. Was your grandmother a big baker, and do you guys bake in honor of your Nana or something like that? Or are you baking today, you and your mommy? I swear we used to have these like poppy seed rolls or something. Your Nana's trying to show me. I feel like poppy seed cinnamon rolls feels like a bakery. No, we aren't. Okay, there has to be like something where that was Nana's favorite thing to do with you guys, and she just puts that out. And I'm supposed to be talking about cupcakes. Did your Nana last year make cupcakes for you for your birthday? A cupcake, she's a something cupcake tower. She literally said it like that. I need to pay attention to what she's saying. You make cupcakes. Okay, that's just Nana's way of saying she knows. She watches that. Like Nana, you make for Easter. Okay, because yeah, Nana loved Easter. Every time I do a reading for you guys, I know your Nana comes through and she just loved Easter. She just keeps showing me that again. Did you just get glasses? Did someone, your mom or you, did you guys just get glasses? Excuse me. Or someone just said, like, I need my eyes checked, because Nana points to glasses like that. Has someone been squinting? Ask your mom. Has someone been squinting looking at the computer? Can be like reading glasses. She shows it's either you, your mom. She goes like that. Something about glasses. She just pointed to. Your mom does sometimes. Okay, because I feel like your mom needs reading glasses or something, because I feel like this when I look at the computer. So she's showing me that. Hi, Lightworker 2828. If you guys are not following her, she gives great readings. She's given me readings so many times. So Lainey, I am pulling back a little bit, but I'm trying to see if there's anything else that she wants to say before she goes. So Nana, she loves you to the moon and back. Did you guys ever read that book together? Do you have that saying like, I love you to the moon and back? And does your mom still have, is your Nana's cell phone still hooked up, or does someone still have, you're welcome, Lightworker 28. She said that a lot. I love you to the moon back. She's saying it right now. And do you guys still have like Nana's cell phone? Because I feel like there's a message where I call and I can still listen to Nana. There's something like that. So she's aware of that. She knows. And she knows how much you miss her. And she just says that she loves her bunch. She just loves all of you so much. And she's so proud of you guys, she says. So please know this is Nana's way of coming through. And she's always around you, watching over you. So please just keep talking to her. If you do have a journal or just even a regular piece of notebook paper that you want to have, and you're going to call it like, this is the journal where I write to my Nana, then do that, okay? Because she loves you so much and you're doing a great job. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, Nana says. She doesn't like it. So if you're like, shoot, I should have known that, or I should have done better. Sweetheart, you have a big heart. Nana goes like this. So important for you to know. Lainey, do you do this to everybody? Or does Nana have a picture like this? Nana literally is going like this. Perfect. That's perfect, Lainey. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Nana, for coming through so clear. Okay, I have Lindsay, and then I have Kim. Thanks, moderator. And then in the meantime, I'm just going to say hi to everybody, see how you guys do. Yes, you do. Okay. She sees that. She knows. Nana knows when you've been sleeping. Nana knows when you're awake. Lindsay. Perfect. I'm going to do your reading today for you, sweetheart. Lindsay, Lindsay, Lindsay. So the way I like to do it is I like you to, since I have a large group here, it's different from doing regular readings, because when I do regular readings, they get kind of, I can hear more clear, but now I just have a lot of people yelling at me. So it's a little bit like tuning in. So the best way to do this, Lindsay, is to have you tell me who you want to hear from. You don't have to say their name, but if you can tell me who you want to hear from, then I can pull them forward. And thanks, moderator. And thank you everybody else for being here, because just by watching, you guys are holding space for us and putting a lot of light around the readings today. Okay, so Lindsay, if you could just tell me who you want to hear from. Your step grandpa. Okay. Is there somebody named, aside, and I hope he comes through, but other people might come through too. Do you guys have a George in your family, Lindsay? Can be Jorge, can be George. Is there a G or J either here or crossed over? George came out first, but I'm always open to how they're trying to tell me who's around. And did he smoke cigarettes? Did he smoke cigarettes, Lindsay? My uncle's name is George, but we call him Bob. That's okay. This is Grandpa's way of showing he knows who's around you. He knows who's around you. That's okay. I am tasting smoke in my mouth. So someone, do you smoke? Because he's bringing it up, and no shame if you are at all. He's just showing me that. And he says, he goes, Julie, Lindsay's sweet. She's a sweet gal. Your mom does. Okay, he wants, and your mom is here, right? Because he's like this to your mom. He wants her to stop immediately. She's not having any problems now, but it can lead to something, because your mom doesn't like to be sedentary, so she needs to stop now. That's all he says. So Lindsay, one of the things that your grandpa is showing me, he doesn't feel like, to me, like a step grandpa. He feels like as much as your grandfather as just biological grandfather. Does that make sense? And you've all been telling her. The thing he tells me about you, and I don't mean to laugh because he's gone, so that part is sad, but he's so sweet. I can't stop smiling when he comes around, because he's like Mr. Sunshine. Like, he just made everything better. He's my main man. Yeah, I was just going to say, and he says that you've got a big heart and you're so sweet, but he's like, Julie, if you mess with her family, this person is strong. She doesn't need to say like, oh, wait till your father gets home, or you wait till like you are the alpha. Do you know what I mean? And he laughs. He's saying that you will get SHIT done. Like, you are a person who's on top of it. Someone needs a birthday party. You're like, what do you need? What color? How many balloons? I'm going to make it happen. And he makes me also feel, yeah, okay. He also makes me feel like you're for the underdog. Like, if you see someone go without, I don't know if you have kids, but I just keep hearing kids. I don't know if you're a teacher or you just have a special place in your heart for kids. If you hear about a kid not having something for their birthday or being in line and they don't have something, you immediately go, I'm going to find a way to get it for this person. Does this make sense to you? And he keeps saying, he's like, did you guys take care of him before he passed away also? He shows like that. Did you take care of your... So this is for Lindsay. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I'm just trying to focus on her reading. Did you guys, Lindsay, did you also take care of him? And take care of grandma, because he's like, thank you for taking care of me. Thank you for taking care of grandmother. I did before he went to the hospital. Okay, and thank you for taking care of grandmother. Somebody is like avid gardener or something like that, like more food than one family needs. I don't know who that is, but he shows me that. Did he? And you live with her now. That's why he's saying that. Thank you for can I tell you? He's all, this is coming from him, so I'm just saying, he's like, he was easier to deal with. That's how he's making me feel. And he goes, grandma's a little bit more hard. Like either she's like, she's tired. Do you know what I mean? She's tired. So I don't know if she gets snappy or if she's picky. Does that make sense to you? This is him, not me. I have no idea. And he's talking about, oh my God, she's driving me bananas. That's what he's saying. He's like, the good one's over here, the one that's harder over there. And something about ham or ham hock. I don't know what he's talking about. My mom used to make like beans and put the ham in it. I don't understand what your grandfather is talking about. Is he more like a dad to you? So you said he's your step grandfather. He makes me feel like he's like, you said he's your main man, but he just makes me feel like he was also one of the biggest role models in your life. Do you know what I mean? Ham hock or ham, or I don't know why he's showing me that. Does that make any sense to you? Is that somebody's like favorite recipe or something? He'll bring it up for a reason. I lived with him off and on since I was 12. Since I was 5. Okay. Since 12, yeah. You don't know about it's like ham hock? I might not be saying it right. I keep seeing a bone, and I keep seeing it in something like soup, but I also see beans. Like pork and beans. I don't know if that's someone's favorite. They'll bring up things to me like the earlier reading, and like ham hocks. Just write it down, or I'll record this too. I have no idea what he's talking about, but he won't stop talking about it. So it's like somebody's favorite or their favorite recipe. He literally keeps bringing it up, and he was just talking about himself and grandma. So if she's been craving something lately, then he knows. Do you understand? And thank you, Meg. Or is okay, hold on one second. Are you an actual nurse? You really do take such good care of people, Lindsay. Are you a nurse? Or are you just volunteering? Like there's something about where you're so nurturing. You're a medical assistant. Because it makes me feel like, and don't you dare for a second shoulda, coulda, woulda with him. Don't you dare, he says. So if you're looking back and you're like, oh, I should have done this and I didn't know and I wish I would have done this. He was tired. He gave a lot. He had to live with your grandma for a long time. No, I'm just kidding. He loved her. And he loved the family. He makes me feel like being part of that family gave him a second chance. So I feel like you guys appreciated him better than his own family did. Like you welcomed him with open arms. Do you know what I mean? Is there did you ever live in a place called Arnold, or is there somebody named Arnold? Yeah. We do did. Am I reading that right? I'm dyslexic, so every once in a while I'm like, what? And you don't know about Arnold, just write it down. And if it's not Arnold, then he's drawing an A name either with him or somebody over here. Donald, Arnold, it'll be like that. So yeah, that's okay. but he's making me feel like you guys helped him so much and you were a big part of his family. You made him so welcome. He loved like how the big are you guys Greek or something with all the food that you would have, or are you just foodies? Because he's saying, Julie, when they had holidays, it was like Christmas, it would be like tons of food. See, that ham again. That ham. Did someone take the ham from Christmas and like make soup after it? He won't stop talking about it. Ask your mom. You just love food. So funny. Yeah. And he's making me feel like he's so grateful that he had that family, especially around the holidays. He didn't have that. He always had high spot. That's it. He always had a spiral ham from work. Yes. I am telling you, he would not stop talking about it. Yes, your boy's in heaven. I'm just in the middle of a reading, but I had to say that. Yes, your boy's in heaven. Everybody who crosses over makes it home to heaven. Everybody. Don't ever let a medium tell you someone's stuck, because they're not. They're all on the other side. He loved food. Okay. Every year he would get a spiral ham from work. Okay. See? I'm telling you. That's it. So let me see. And if you're coming on here, I'm just in the middle of doing a reading for Lindsay, you guys. So thank you for being patient. Lindsay, let me see anything else that he's trying. He's like, girl, you need a vacation. You work tons. You work so much. He's calling you the Energizer Bunny. Do you need new shoes or something? Are you on your feet 24/7? Something about needing like your feet rubbed or something like that. And let me see if there's anything else that he's trying to say. What a sweet guy. Every time he comes through, no wonder you loved your grandfather so much. He's just so sweet. I work 10-hour days and come home and care for grandmother and your son. Okay. That's how they show me that. Yes, yeah. Oh, you hate feet. Okay. He just makes me feel too like it might be like that your feet are hurting after 10 hours, I would imagine, because he showed me that you work a lot. That's what he said. And he's like, girl, you need a vacation. That's how he put it, like that. You need a vacation. And he's saying you're such a wonderful mother, and your son is so smart for his age. You're going on a vacation in June to his favorite place. That's why. Is there water, a lake? Oh my gosh. Wherever he's retired, there's a lake home and he's fishing. I got to tell you, there's water. Like, he is resting. The man I feel like he also had to like be the man in his house when he was, where is that? I'm going to write that down. Gun Forge. Is there a lake there? I just feel like water. Do you know what I'm saying? I just keep saying that. Did you name your son after him or something? Tennessee. Did you name your son after him? There's something similar, and I know they're not biological because you said this is your step-grandfather, but there's something similar about your son to grandpa. Does that make any sense to you when I say that? And if you're coming on, hi, I'm just in the middle of reading, but thank you for being here. And I'm supposed to talk about the 4th of July. Did you guys have a big shindig for the 4th of July? You named him after your great-grandfather, but they are so close. That's why, yep, they had COVID together. I'm telling you, they're all there. Your great-grandfather, your step-grandfather, everybody's just coming through right now. Did someone carve your grandfather's name in a bench, or do you have something carved like in a tree or bench other than his where he is for his is that where the Dolly Parton amusement park is? Get out. That's so good. That's so amazing. I love Dolly Parton. You've got his name on your body. That's where it's carved. Okay, he's aware of that, and he's like so honored. Do you know what I mean? He's so honored. But he's like, if he were here, he'd be like, don't do that to your body. But now he's like, he's honored. Do you know what I mean? He's with you forever. I have to tell you, he's with you forever and ever. He just keeps showing me that. Yeah. Did he look like, I know somebody just said something about Dolly Parton's thing, but he's bringing up Kenny Rogers. Did he look like Kenny Rogers or something? Or somebody's named Kenny? Him and my great grandfather both. Yep. That's what I know. He's literally singing that song on the warm summer's evening. On a train bound to nowhere, met up with a gambler. Can you believe it? Like he's saying that. So there's something like, he worked for a man named Kenny who's helping my son through the loss. That's it. Thank you. That's his way of saying that. He wants to thank him. Because even though they weren't blood related, he was his mini-me. I'm telling you, he just stepped up to the plate and became a dad to him. So I'm glad Kenny's helping. And any coaches, like teachers or whatever, your grandpa will be sending them his way as well. Very much so. Okay, perfect. I am pulling back because I'm starting to hear Kim's name. So I want you to know this is way of coming through. And this is my way of educating people that after people pass away, their bodies have dissipated, but their spirit is very much still alive. So the fact that they show me things that I would not know are their way of showing you that they're very much around watching over you. And though a medium can say hi to family members and give you messages, you're the one that can connect with them directly. So Lindsay, is there a Jack? They're like trying to say all these names. Have your son, what's your son's name, Lindsay? Because have your son get a journal and start writing letters to grandpa. Like have him ask for a sign, let him know your son, Braden, beautiful name. So somebody's name is Jack, like Jack and Jill went up the hill. He just keeps talking about it. So have Braden write to grandpa, like write him letters. Do you know what I mean? This really like, it helps bring the energy closer and let him know that grandpa is in the wind. He's like a feather that comes by. He's like a star in the sky. Like grandpa is around him and he's not going anywhere, and he is his angel watching over him, okay? Thank you, Lindsay, and thank you, moderator. And Kim, I am ready for your reading. Yeah, Kim did pay. You know what? Hold on one second. He will love that. We got a bear with his voice in it and he hasn't put it down. I love it. I love that. So this has never happened to me before, but on my last time, hi Ellen, there was a person who, I had two Haleys and one Haley paid and the other Haley hijacked the Haley who paid and said she paid, but she didn't. And I know I had a feeling that I had it messed up. And so I was like, okay, Haley, well, this Haley paid, so I can't finish giving you your reading. And she was like, so snappy, and I blocked her. So if I find anybody hijacks somebody's reading, I will block you because that's such bad karma. Don't do that. These people are paying to hear from their loved ones. And so, yeah. Kim, okay. So Kimberly Lisick, are you the one who paid for your reading? I want and need to pay. Okay, please know that my list is done today. I will try to come on here tomorrow. Cassie, yeah. Yes, that would be a good idea. I've never had that happen before. But there is so please don't pay right now because my readings are closed. But the Kim who paid for your reading, I am here. So hold on one second. Let me go off. Moderators, can you just let everybody know I did put my TikTok name in. Is your name Kim? Hold on. Let me log off. I'll be right back. I only received 3 payments. One was for Lindsay, one was for Kim, and one was for Meg. And if anything happened where you did, hey, oh, you're Kim Green? Okay, that's perfect. So Creme Brulee Ray, your name is Kim Green? Thank you. And thanks, Cassie. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Then I don't need to log off. We're all good. And it helps if you, with a crowd like this, if you tell me who you wanted to hear from. And thanks, Cass, for doing that. Who you wanted to hear from today. You don't have to tell me their name, just who they are to you. And before you do that, I wonder, do you have your dad crossed over or something? I keep hearing dad, but go ahead and ask. It's just for your husband. Okay. Did you guys have kids? Because I literally heard dad. Who's the avid swimmer in your family? Is someone like, do you guys have a pool, or is someone a big swimmer? Dad is crossed out, or yes, you have kids. Okay. And the only person that should be talking right now, you guys, because I'm in the middle of a reading, is Creme Brulee Ray. Did he, can I ask you, Kim, did your husband have a heart attack? Because when I pull him forward, I get very dizzy, and then all of a sudden I feel like I can't breathe, and I feel like I'm almost like falling or something. This is for Kim Green. Kim. And I've got to have you tell me so I can stop. I feel extremely dizzy. Dizzy. And something about a truck. Did he have a truck? Do you still have his truck? Oh, that's it. I'm so sorry. Because I immediately was like, I can't. I just, so like vertigo, dizzy, can't hold my, yeah. And yes, and he had a truck. Okay, he's just bringing that up. Okay. Man, he loved you. Do you know what I mean? He was a hard worker, no? Like hard. He's like hard working. Did they make a mistake or discount him? Did the doctors make a mistake when he was saying how he was feeling? Did they discount it at the beginning? Yes, he was very hardworking. But he's such a dad. Like, I feel like I'm barbecuing. I want the family over. Do you guys have a swimming pool? He won't stop talking about the pool. Did you want a pool? Do you have a swimming pool in your backyard? Is your son on the swim team or something? Your husband will not stop talking about it. Yes. They blew off what he was feeling and said it was nothing. Okay. And you're so, like, I feel like you're a peaceful person. Your granddaughter loves to swim. Okay, because he's like, somebody's like an avid swimmer. He shows me that. And, hold on one second. He's saying that you can handle things, but not when there's been injustice, and you're so mad. You're so mad at the doctors for not catching this. I feel like because he could have had a surgery or something, and you really wouldn't have cared if he was still here and in a wheelchair. As long as he was like here, you wouldn't mind like taking care of him. And he feels like a real tough guy. So I don't know if he was a firefighter or if he's just really tall, but he reminds me, was he a cop or a firefighter or something? Or do you have somebody who's a firefighter in your family? Because I'm getting a feeling of when those people pass away and when they work, like the camaraderie between their team is amazing. So it's either him or someone who he's showing me that he's related to, like firefighter or police officer or something like that, where you're servicing the community and they're very tight. I don't know why he keeps showing me that, but he does. He was not a firefighter. Just so you know, he's showing me some, wherever he worked, they had that camaraderie. Do you know what I'm saying? Because usually when I give people a reading like this, I always say, were you a firefighter? Because the amount of love and support from their friends is like tight. Do you understand what he's saying? He's bringing that up for a reason, so I have to acknowledge it. His coworkers were like brothers. Thank you. Because usually when I give readings like that and they're that tight, there's something like that that brings that camaraderie. Does that make sense to you when I say that? And he's missed by everybody. He's missed by everybody. And I feel like they still want to look over the family. They want to make sure you guys are doing that. Is there a Frank? Yes, very much so. Okay. I know I was saying like firefighter. Is there also an F either here or crossed over? It can be a PH too, but I just keep hearing that either with him or with you. It's like he's trying to show me as many things as he can. Something about the long road. Is there a song? Dun 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 dun. Was he like country music? I can't remember that song. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Something about a long road. Is there a long road? Frank passed. Who's Frank to you, sweetie? Is there a country song talking about a long road? Do you have like you turn to your house and then there's a long road to get to your house? Something about a long road. Do you know that band Lone Star? Frank was a co-worker. Okay. That's just their way of coming through and him showing like who he's with. The Broken Road. Thank you, Kaylee. The Broken Road. What is that? Is that by Lone Star? Dun 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 dun. Do you know that song, Kim? The Broken Road. Boys to Men song? No, I think I'm dealing with like a country. It's like a country song, so I think it's The Broken Road. Does that song mean something to you, baby? The Broken Road. Yep, that's it. That means that, oh, you guys are going to make me cry, and I usually don't cry in readings. He was your soulmate, right? Like before you met him, you just didn't think there were any good guys out there, and then you got him, so now he's passed, and now you're brokenhearted because that was like truly, you wouldn't have just married anybody. You married to like find love. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, that's something. That's the song that we listened to. Oh, I can't even. So I have to go back and say thank you. This is the thing. Kaylee, here you are not even getting a reading. Kaylee 525. Can you just thank you for that song? Because I just didn't even know. Hi, Megan. Oh my God, Ailey, I am in tears. Can everybody pray for her? This is creme brulee for Kim Green, because you just, Bless the Broken Road is the title. I'm telling you, oh my God. It's by Rascal Flatts. Thank you so much. He just passed away 5 months ago, and you just were like, I had to kiss a lot of frogs to get him, that I got him, and he's a good man. And then he left this way. I was just going to say, you feel so lost because you were just like, I finally found the person and had the doctors, she says, yes, had the doctors been on top of it, they would have caught this. And the fact that they didn't, I don't know if you guys ended up suing them, but he just makes me feel like that might be exhausting for you for malpractice. But he makes me feel like there's some way that he's like a truck driver. He just won't stop talking about his trucks. Was he a truck driver or something? And this is where moderators, it's totally okay if people are praying for Kim, and just, Cream Brulee Ray, just send her so much love, you guys. That's so not easy. And I don't know if you have a son, but he keeps showing me like a mini me or something like that. Oh my God. Yeah, we're just sending you, Kaylee. Just thank you so much. You're the reason why I knew that song. Thank you. The Broken Road. It's like led me to you. So when you hear that song or any song like that reminds you of it, just know he had a truck and he loved it. Yeah, he won't stop talking about that. Yes, my son is just like him and he's 33. Does your, sorry, I know this is serious, but your husband's making me laugh. Does your son actually, do you know those, a jackknife or those Leatherman that they would have? My pop-up had one where it's like, looks like this and it's a jackknife, and then you go here and it's like a mini screwdriver, and then you open it up and then it's got like a knife, and then there's something about like that. Does your son have his, thank you Crazy Mama for praying for her. Oh my God, it's just like the biggest, like it was just, your love was so beautiful. I can't even take it. And you wanted it for so long, and to have it gone so sudden. I'm just getting so many emotions. Oh my God, he just found that 3 days ago. Yeah, hold on one second. Like a Swiss Army knife. So, I don't know. I just have to do this because my daughter loves, or my eldest loves to come in with Nolan. And we're giving this lady, Kim, a reading, and she lost her husband. But if maybe your husband wants you to get a dog or something. Nolan, can you say anything to Kim to help her feel better? Or anybody else?
Love.
Yeah, come on, people now. Smile on your brother. You want to go fishing?
Catch a fish and eat it.
Did he go fishing? Do you feel like
Swimming.
they should get a dog?
Swimming it by the
You said
rocks.
you want Kim to get a dog?
Yeah.
Kim, he loves dogs.
Yeah.
You feel it?
I think it's my dinner time.
This is a French bulldog.
Did I have dinner
Megan Cullen is on here.
Man!
Oh my gosh. You're my last reading for today, and I have to tell you, this is like, oh my God, this is like, yeah, thank you, Caitlin, for that. Been thinking about getting a puppy. She just came, like, out of all 3 readings, she just came in. I was like, no, not right now. I'm like, oh, maybe she needs this. Don't you guys think she should get a puppy? Don't you think that's her husband's way of coming through? And then there's like a Tim or a Tom too, like a T, either here or crossed over. We're all like, Kim, get a puppy. Get a puppy. Oh my goodness. I feel like a black lab or something too. Oh my gosh. We are all sending you so much love. And that's why I like to do these readings to you guys. Nolan's coming back.
He died to want to send love like that.
Yeah. So I love coming on here too, because not only are you guys so sweet to hold space while the other person's getting a reading, but you guys are, oh my gosh, you are so on point, right? A black lab. That's what I just keep seeing with like a red bandana. Hi, Lindsay's mom. How are you? So normally he's really hyper, right? He's so sending you. It's almost like he's crying. Can you hear? Oh my gosh. His cousin had a black lab, and they're having puppies in June. How would I know that?
Give you a kiss.
Yeah, give Kim a kiss. And asked if I wanted one. Please get one. Please. This is the most, I love all of my readings, but this is why I do what I do. Their bodies dissipate, but their spirits are very much still alive. How would I know this song? How would I know that he also has somebody frank with him? How would I know about the dog and the black lab? And they just happen to be having the puppies in June. Like, this is them channeling through me. And I'm so glad I can do this, so you have the confirmation. But Kim, he's all around you. He knows that you sleep in like his sweatshirt or his shirt or something like that. Yes, Megan. Animals are so healing. So healing. So do you sleep in his t-shirt? He just showed me that. He just showed me that. And your son is so sweet. I don't know if your son wears Obsession Calvin Klein or if your husband did, but I smell like that, like Obsession by Calvin Klein. You have needed this. Look, we're showering you with so much love, sweetie. I am praying for you to feel, for your heart to heal. I am praying for you. Oh my God, yeah, I'm sending you love too, Crazy Mama. So I'm going to pull back. I know some of you are going to ask for a reading, but I absolutely, after that, I cannot. I'm going to save this. Oh, look, it just got bright all of a sudden, and I'll post it over on YouTube. Oh my God, that was amazing. I'm so sorry that you had him pass away, but I have to say he was an amazing person, and to know that much love. Thank you, Kim, to know that much love between. Name the puppy Rascal. That's a really good idea. Oh my God. And Kaylee, 525, can you please message me? I want to give you, here's my email for that gift on naming the book, because you didn't have to do that. My email is at juliedart.comcast.net, and I want to give you a free copy of my book, my book I Am Home, for letting us know about that. So for those of you who are looking to book, thank you, Pink Petal, thank you. Oh my God, I'm just like, whoo, that just threw me. I could feel, yeah, thank you. So if you message me, I'll message you back tonight. But this is why I do what I do. I was made fun of when I was younger for being so sensitive through all of my upbringing. People are like, why are you so sensitive? And this is why I'm so sensitive, because I have this gift that provides a gift to other people. I'm sensitive because I can channel. So if you are sensitive, or if you've had something where people have made fun of you, own your gift. My eldest says, sensitivity is my superpower. Yes, it is. I am sensitive. I'm dealing with some health things, so I'll take all the prayers so that they can get to the point of it. But they gave me medicine, and that did not work because I was like so dizzy. So I think my body's still healing from that. But my body's extremely sensitive to things that I take in my environment. So I have to up my self-care just so I can get through things, because we don't live in the softest environment, but those of us who don't have to create that, which is what we did today. And we went and played with the puppies. And then after this, before my next reading, I'm going to go for a walk in the forest. So this is how I take care of myself. Was that a private reading, Julie? No, it wasn't. What I do is I come on here from time to time and do readings in between my readings, and they're a $25 donation. So I will be trying to come on tomorrow. I can't promise that I'll come on tomorrow, but I know Wednesday and Thursday, usually about this time, I'll come on. I wish I had a better schedule for you guys, but I don't. It's usually between 5:30 and 6 when I come on here, and I'll do readings via donation of $25. But if you want a private reading, I do text readings for people, I do phone readings, and I do Zoom readings. So those are different ways that you can get a reading as well, okay? I want to thank, all of you. And I want to thank Lainey, your Nana, for coming through, because she started off at the gate and opened heaven's doors for us. And like all the information started to come through. But I do also want to thank those who I've read today. I want to thank God and angels and your family members for coming through so clear. And I want to thank the moderators. I couldn't do what I'm doing without them. They create a very safe, I do take Venmo payments. They create a safe environment so that I can focus on the readings. And if you got a reading today and you missed some of the information, what you can do is later on tonight or tomorrow, I save these and I will put it over on YouTube. I don't have it with the wording, but you'll know it's you, okay? Much love to all of you guys. Thank you so much. If you are looking for a good book to read and you don't know much about this, I have a book called I Am Home by Julie Dart. It's the link in my bio, or it's just on Amazon, and you can download it on Kindle or on paperback, and it helps you understand how this energy works on the other side to stay connected. But love all of you guys. I'm so grateful. I can't even feel like I'm going to be crying with gratitude on my walk. Thank you guys so much for everything. Much love. Take care.